Okay, welcome back, guys. Episode 15. Um, more episodes than I had intended, but it is what it is. Hopefully, we should be completing this soon. We've switched over to the stealth suit, corresponding to the thumbnail. I believe this is a part of the comic book series, or could be wrong, but I thought it was. Anyway, we'll get going.
Feels a little more under control. Miles is watching Feast. MJ is tracking a Devil's Breath cure. Time for me to focus on finding Otto and stopping whatever he has planned. Yuri, we need to start tracking the big boys. Still no leads on Octavius?
No, nothing. Forensics can't even do a sweep of Times Square. Everyone in that department but the intern is sick.
I might be able to turn something up. Let you know what I find.
Okay, let me see. Be able to fast travel over here, right? Can't fast travel there. Can go here though.
1051. Fugitives in multiple vehicles are causing a major disturbance. Incident is active near Times Square. Proceed with caution.
You know what I like about you, kid? You're always getting better.
Gee, thanks, creepy stalker guy.
You can call me.
Spider-Man, here to lend a hand?
Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this Devil's Breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath.
Rotate it. Oh, yeah. Analyze.
Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it. AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising.
Skip this.
Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one.
How long is it gonna be closed for? Really can't say, sir. Freaking spooky in there. You're telling me.
Trail's gone cold.
Yeah, of course I picked the wrong one.
Spider-Man, hey! You get that crazy guy shit. You hear when it happened? No, I was up on 127. Getting trampled.
Vapor trail heads up that building. Trail jumps between these buildings.
Yeah.
Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here.
I like this suit for nighttime.
Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the lights. Let there be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in.
Norman. Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless? How evil? If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask.
Okay.
Good old Rhino. My second favorite Russian.
Oh, wait.
Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days. Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here.
I feel like shouldn't have to go through all
Live
this.
wire, that one. Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy.
Yeah, I've already. Okay, already done that. I guess I
Looks
just
like
have to
Otto's been studying Sable's tech for
look at all
weaknesses.
this stuff.
Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll just... Martin Lee. Can't believe this is the same man I knew at Feast.
Right. I guess everything that's orange I have to examine.
Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battle suit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
Scorpion's helping Otto in exchange for a clean slate. Criminal record expunged? Gambling debts erased?
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligation...
Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer. And Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him. Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal. What's this now? UV bulb.
Oh, I can turn it on?
Huh, nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on.
Okay. Okay. Let's do that.
There we go. Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece.
Get everything. Guess I still gotta look at this.
Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. And most likely, Norman. What's Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up. Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Which Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property. Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum. Using something called Icarus?
Okay. Now should be done, right? No. I play this.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so, Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have wrought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've Oscorp has snaked itself throughout the city. Power, communication,
Fly through
public
this.
safety. Norman made his company essential.
All right, where? Okay, something over here.
Points were tweaked.
Icarus, this is it.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
MJ, hey!
Pete? Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. Pulling every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay, talk soon, MJ.
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B. Teamwork's beautiful, ain't it? Helping you reach those unattainable goals. Like
All right, how do I throw things at it?
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you? Got my feelings.
Can't remember what I need to do with this. If I have to throw something at him, or a web shooter, or oh, okay, hold on, electric. Oh, I'm out of it.
Miss me, now you got it.
Oh,
You know
a
what?
web
Cross
shooter.
anything.
Hold on.
Finally, now I can get in close. Need to web the transformer he's over.
Oh,
so far out of your league.
all right. I am on the web. There.
B, you're up! No, Adrian, it's me, Spider-Man!
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect.
Phew! Thought we had a healthy give and take. Man, have I misread this relationship. He's disabled. Now's my chance.
Ladder up.
His guard's up. Need to stun or surprise him.
Spider-Man! I must break you.
You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve, ain't it? A figure of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure.
Okay.
Too slow!
Too slow? That wasn't slow at all. They're right on the mark.
He doesn't stand a chance!
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately. Missed me, now you got it. You know what? Forget I said anything.
Looks like that hurts! Nothing more than luck!
Oh, switch back.
Bit overeager there, Electro. Not complaining, mind you.
He's down. Next.
Should check on Sparky.
You might have got the old man, but I'm gonna get you!
Confidence, I like it. Unreasonable, unjustified, but still confident. Good on you.
Oh. Come on.
So far out of your league. You know I'm just
What
messing
the?
with you now, right?
Why is it not going? There.
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath. What time? Oh, man.
Okay.
Need to update Yuri. Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah, city's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's see if I can fast travel over there. Nope. Got these towers to do still. Okay, looks like I can't just get over there. What I'm gonna do is get over there. Oh, this guy again. I'm just gonna get close to that area. I think it's gonna activate a cutscene, but let me see.
Call me Taskmaster.
Because you keep leaving me tasks? That's kind of on the nose.
There's a group of mercenaries committing crimes across the city.
These mercenaries wouldn't happen to be your mercenaries, would they?
No. All I know is they're getting paid well for their work. Unless you stop them, that is.
What's in it for you?
I get to watch and learn.
There's the reservoir. No sign of Scorpion. Better take a closer look.
Yeah, cutscene.
Now,
Go.
if I was a mercenary dressed like a scorpion, where would I be? Behind you!
Me, I'd end it now. But Octavius is paying, and he wants to torture you. Which I respect.
Damn it! What did he inject me with? Whoa! What the... Is that a sea of poison? Can't be. This can't be real. Must be the poison. But I can't take any chances. Gotta get to higher ground and analyze whatever he injected me with.
Alright, well, how do I get to higher ground? Okay. Gotta get up here.
Okay, should be safe for a minute. Need to analyze the neurotoxin so I can create an antidote. Scorpions made some upgrades.
Skip.
Hallucinogenic neurotoxin. My brain will create nightmares that my body thinks are real. I have to create the antidote fast. First, I need a natural steroid. Extract from an Eclipta alba plant should do the trick. ESU's greenhouse is nearby. Hope it's in season.
Feels like he's moving slower, too.
There's the greenhouse! Eclipta alba should be inside the greenhouse.
It can be both.
Doc?
It's just the hallucinations intensifying. You can get through this.
Doc? You sound...
Like I did before the neural interface affected my mind. My obsessions were always there, but the interface allowed me to fully embrace them.
I have to fix this. Fix you! Somehow!
Peter. Always trying to shoulder the responsibility, even when there's no hope. I can't tell you how many times your unfettered optimism has kept me going
There
when
you go.
things look bleak. I'll miss being with you. I really will.
I'm sorry, Doc. I'm so sorry.
Yes, you're sorry. And yet, you let it happen. Makes one wonder where your priorities lie. I mean,
Okay.
if I was really that important to you, why would you let me destroy myself?
I can help you. It's the neural web. It's affecting your mind.
You mean the neural web you helped create? The hard truth is, you did this to me. Without your help, I would have never done any of those terrible things.
Should have seen what was happening to you. Never left you. There's the Eclipta. I could buy me time, but I need an antitoxin to mix a permanent antidote. One of Harry's research stations was developing a synthetic atropine. Gotta get there fast. Giant deadly scorpion tails. Lovely. Thanks, Brain.
How you feeling, Spider? Raw panic crawling up your spine?
Scorpion? How'd you get this number?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Interesting questions. It's not how am I calling you, it's am I calling you? Maybe I'm just the fever dreams of your dying dreams.
Real or no? When I cure this poison, I'm coming for you, Mac.
Big talk from the little bug. Have fun chasing pink elephants.
I don't even want to know what Freud would make of those.
Oh, okay. Just like dived down into the water.
Buy me time.
Oh, all the way back here?
I need an antitoxin to mix a permanent antidote. One of Harry's research stations was developing a synthetic atropine. Gotta get there fast. Giant deadly scorpion. Lovely. Thanks, Brain.
How you feeling, Spider? Raw panic crawling up your spine?
Scorpion? How'd you get this number?
Always asking the least interesting questions. It's not how am I calling you, it's am I calling you? Maybe I'm just the fevered screams of your dying brain.
Real or no? When I cure this poison, I'm coming for you, Mac.
Oh, my.
Big talk from the little bug. Have fun chasing pink elephants.
I don't even want to know what Freud would make of those. There's the research station. We need that atropine. I have atropines right there.
Don't worry.
Atropine's gone. Oh, not again.
You're too late. Just as you were too late to help me.
This isn't you, Doc.
Ah, but it is me. The me polite society found inconvenient. The parts of myself I suppressed. You helped me break those chains.
I'm sorry. I'll find a way to help you. I swear it.
Oh, okay.
Stop deluding yourself. You never help anyone. Poison isn't
Jump up.
it. You are the poison. Everyone you touch suffers.
Stop running from me. Let me try.
I want nothing from you. You're a failure at bottom.
Where? Oh, okay.
Please, just talk to me. I can help you.
So you can treat me like all the rest. Containing me, suffocating me? No, I will let my genius shine on its own. I saw you, Peter, taking notes, stealing ideas, a
lot
rat
slower.
in my own lab. To think I called you a friend.
I am your friend, Otto. Please. I've always supported you. I always will. There it is. The atropine. Ah! just need to mix up the antidote. Looks like I'm headed back to the lab.
Still with us?
And nearly cured. Sorry to bust up your plans.
Oh, Webbs, don't worry. Plenty of surprises left for you. We'll understand each other again.
Count on it.
Oh. Oh, jump up. Jeez.
Made it. Somehow. But I'm running out of time. I need to mix the antidote. Finally, the real lab. No more hallucinations.
I think not. You're in my domain now. You're just like Osborn, trying to steal my genius. Everything that happens now is your fault. I knew you were laughing at me. All of you, behind my back. You begged me for salvation, but it will be too late.
Thought I forgot about you.
Scorpion, are you even real?
Hold still. I'll show you.
Okay.
That gave me an opening. Another hallucination. At least he had an imaginary glass jaw.
Not gonna be that easy.
Sure it is.
Where is he?
Now I know you're the poison trying to distract me. Bring it on!
You're aloof. All you'll ever...
One down! Got it.
The world will be better off with me.
Nice. Just a few more left.
Oh, come on.
Another one down. One more.
Where is he?
Hope that's the last of them. I can barely stand up. There's the centrifuge I need. Finally. I'm running out. I can feel it. Where'd my suit go? I think I took decontamination a little.
We're back to the undies suit, guys.
I'd better put some clothes on. Much better. Let's just go ahead and forget that ever happened.
All right. Where do I go? Okay. Yeah. All right, guys. Till the next episode.
It's still foggy.
Later.